Don't make this worse.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Mikey Mo here. If you are new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you can follow along and see more videos like this when I post them. Also, I have links for all of my other social media down in the show notes below, including Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Today we have a shooting breakdown that's coming out of Orlando PD. This happened just recently here in May of 22. I believe it was Memorial Day weekend. Officers responded for a call of a suspicious male. He had been harassing younger underage females, and so the behavior was sort of creepy, and they wanted the police to come check it out. I'm going to leave the whole interaction between the officer and the subject here in the beginning, and I want you to see how this goes and what it ultimately turns into.
Stop. Because you have an open container of alcohol. In public, you can't have an open container of alcohol. Give me your alcohol. Give me your ID. Your ID.
I don't have it on me.
Where's your ID?
I left it at home.
How old are you? Not 21.
Yeah.
Right. I can have you arrested right now. I should arrest you. How old are you? You're 19?
Yes, sir.
Right. Step over here. You ever been issued a Florida ID?
Yes, sir.
What do you do for work?
I work at a warehouse.
You spilled my coffee. You can owe me now.
My bad.
You're not free to leave, okay?
I'm not under arrest, am I?
No, you're being detained.
Does that mean cuffs?
No. What's your social?
Alright, so this part gets bleeped out anyway as he's given out the sensitive information. So apparently Orlando has, it looks like, little phones or tablets that they can run people and do stuff right there. I have mixed feelings on this. I think it's a great tool, but I also don't like the idea of having something in my hands. Like you see the officer has both hands occupied holding the phone and putting the information in there. I'd prefer just to call that stuff out over the radio, which is what we do at my department. That way you only have one hand tied up and nothing permanently in your hand. You can let go of the radio immediately and nothing's going to fall to the ground.
What are you doing at the mall?
I'm just walking around trying to shop. Have a good time while I'm on the weekend, you know? It's an honest mistake. I understand.
Okay. You're not trying to pick up anybody?
No, sir.
Okay.
I mean, women, yeah. Just having a good time.
You think it's appropriate to walk up to a group of young girls and ask their ages right away?
I was just trying to verify their age before I
I looked at them. You don't think they were definitely minors?
I didn't intend to.
Right. You don't look like a minor.
Yeah.
You've got a sleeve of tattoos.
Yeah.
That tells me you're at least above 18.
Yeah. It's my mistake. I was trying to verify their age
that's kind of weird?
I approached them. Yeah. I understand. I was just trying to verify their age before I approached them.
That's how you approach women nowadays? You just go up to them and ask them how old they are? Straight up?
Yeah, so I don't have to, I don't want to be in the wrong there,
Oscar 356 on the teletype. 29 feet my number.
So here it gets bleeped out again as he's saying the information. Now, up to this point, the interaction is very cordial. This young man's actually very polite and respectful, and you wouldn't think there would be any issues with this interaction. But follow along and just see how things turn out in the end.
You ever been arrested? No? You going to school or anything or what?
I'm trying to go to school for
You trying or you what?
I'm trying, man. It's not that easy.
Just running on wants and warrants, make sure you don't have any crazy warrants or anything like that. And I'm going to get you out of here with just a verbal warning on the alcohol, okay? I'm going to suggest you don't approach women in that manner.
Yes, sir.
Or you can approach women however you want.
Yeah.
Children, that's weird. And that's when I got an issue with it.
Okay.
You understand that?
I understand.
Those were children.
Yeah.
I'm also giving you a warning for your possession of the alcohol being under 21.
Appreciate that.
Where you parked at?
I came here through Uber.
Through an Uber?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to get home?
Uber back.
Where you live?
I live near the McCoy area on the east side. You know where that is?
You Ubered from there over here?
Yes. I was just trying to find a new mall,
Where'd you get the alcohol from?
Me? From a friend. That's 21. We were clubbing yesterday, and he had left it in my house. So I just
Roman, it's 54, not appearing, valid ID card.
Got it. All right, man, this is what I'm going to suggest. I'm going to suggest you leave the mall, okay?
Yeah, I'll leave.
That way we don't get any more issues about you. You don't get into any trouble. You're already intoxicated. You're out here. You're doing dumb things, approaching young women.
Yeah.
Okay? With young girls.
That's the exit, right?
There's an exit over there. There's an exit over here.
Okay.
So you choose. Yep.
All right, now this is seemingly where the interaction ends. The officer follows him through the mall just to make sure he leaves the property for now. Now, coming up here, you're going to see a secondary engagement that occurs, and this is one of these areas where there's going to be a divide on what people think, and even myself, I'm torn on it. We are trained to do investigations in certain things. It makes us nosy in nature, so to speak. And that's why you hear a lot of officers asking questions and, hey, what's this? Hey, what's that? It's literally our job to do it. You may think it's silly or some people may not agree with it, but it is what our job is. So you're going to see the officer re-engage him outside where he lets him know that he's free to go, but asks about what's in his bag. Once again, this is one of these areas that I'm torn on because, as you're ultimately going to see in this video, it turns into a much more serious situation. Right now, this guy is carrying a gun in that bag. He's approaching underage girls and trying to pick them up, and he's drinking. So you have a recipe for disaster in the end, and if this goes unchecked, then he just goes on about his business. Now, the flip side of this would be, oh, well, if the officer didn't push and start asking more things to search him, so on and so forth, this would have never happened. So it's a real slippery slope because on one hand, you could say, oh, yeah, well, I won't ask extra questions, but then somebody like this goes on and continues about their business. So I'm curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below.
You have anything on you that would, drugs, guns, bombs, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I smoked earlier, though.
So you have some weed on you?
No, not anymore.
Okay. Do you mind if I conduct a search of your person real quick?
I don't think you can.
I'm asking.
No.
What do you have inside your bag?
Just some stuff that I need to get home.
Okay. Do you mind showing me?
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Nope. Next time I see you here.
Okay.
I see it. It's a jar, and it's got a little bit of weed in it.
Okay.
You think I'm dumb?
I just finished it.
Okay.
With the...
Is that what's inside your bag?
Yeah. That's it.
Just the weed?
Yeah.
Okay. Take off your bag. Don't resist. You're going to make it a lot worse than you need to. Take off your bag.
Sir, please.
Don't make this worse. Get out of here. Get out of here. Signal 43. Signal 43. Signal 43. Millennia. White male. White Hispanic male running. He's going towards Millennia Boulevard. He's got a gun. He's just shot at me.
Signal 43. Oscar 356. Small Millennia.
He's running. He's going towards Millennia Conroy. Hotel Mike. White shirt, blue jeans. He got a black bag. He pulled out a black Signal 0. He's in the Bay parking lot.
Get chase. Get chase. Miles in a line. North through the center complex.
I lost eyes on him.
Give the officer the channel.
He just crossed Conroy right now. He's got to be somewhere around here. I'm in a foot pursuit with him.
You see where you last saw him, I'll set it up.
Stop! Go! Holy fuck. Bitch just shot at me. Yo! He must have just crossed somewhere around here. He's a Hotel Mike. Black hair. No facial hair. Tattoos. White. He's got tattoos all on his right arm.
Where are you?
I'm at Conroy and Water Garden. Hey, he's shooting at us right now!
talking to us?
We're exchanging gunfire and Olive Garden.
All right, now that video cuts off right there. There was no more footage from that officer that I could find. This is the other half of it. These are the officers that are in the cruisers responding to that area, and the follow-up portion of this shooting is going to occur in the latter part of this video. So, guys, what do you think at this point? I want to hear what your thoughts are on this overall situation in the comments down below.
Where are you? I'm at Conway Water.
Jesus Christ! Hey! Get down! Everybody get down! Get down! Get down! Everybody get back! Get back! He's over there! Behind the white SUV! White SUV! He's behind the white SUV! White SUV! Move up! Move up! Move up! He's down!
Hold on, stand by! Stand by!
Watch the car! Somebody get the car! Where is it? Where is it? He's down!
Stand by! Stand down!
Hey, get Eddie out here.
Hold on!
He's 7 obvious.
We're in front of Olive Garden in the parking lot. Olive Garden in the parking lot.
All right, so for the most part, it's just a matter of them kind of walking around the area. They don't show the suspect. Ultimately, he shot himself and died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. So there's a few takeaways from this. If you saw the one officer, as the body cam we're watching now walks up, he tells him to put his gun down and he says crossfire. That was awesome that he, caught that. This guy's obviously amped up right now, as well as he should be. He was just shot at and got into a gunfight. He does point out the bullet hole in the back of this car and starts telling people to check the restaurant to see, because one thing you have to know is what your backdrop is. This guy was shooting from a pretty good distance, and you have a parking lot full of cars and a restaurant full of people. So those are things you have to be aware of. Watch this. This senior officer picks up on a good point again because this guy is amped up. So listen.
Hey, your gun is still out? Yeah. Decock it. Decock. Holster. You okay? Yeah.
All right, so right there, he still had his gun out that whole time, and it was cocked with the hammer back. So this officer caught that. He did an awesome, absolutely awesome job of just talking him down, calm, cool, collect, got him to get his bearing straight and holster up his weapon so everything is safe. I mean, most of us, including myself, can barely even imagine what a high stress situation like this does to you. So good on everybody there of what they did of controlling that scene, given what they had to work with. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, the remainder of this video is just the officers walking around, kind of getting everything situated. But like I said before, I want to know, what do you guys think about this? Do you agree with everything that took place? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a quick one I wanted to throw out since it was new footage that just got released. And until the next video, take really good care of yourselves and stay safe out there.